You might be wondering, what is Senbazuru? Allow me to explain. Senbazuru is an ancient Japanese tradition of making 1,000 paper cranes. They believed that the crane was a mystical and holy creature. They thought that if you made 1,000 paper cranes, you would be granted one wish by a crane, such as long life or recovery. I'm going to teach you today how to make a paper crane. The first time I learned how to make a paper crane, I was in my 3rd grade class. My teacher, Mrs. Carmen, gave us the task of making 1,000 paper cranes for her father, who was dying in the hospital with cancer, just to encourage him and to let him know that we cared. My friend Brian and I were interviewed by a local news network to explain to them what we were doing and how to make the cranes. So as you can see, it is still a common practice in even American culture today. So first, you take a square piece of paper like this, and you fold it in half. Like this. After folding it in half, you take one of the corners and fold it halfway down to the center, making sure that your creases are very defined. That'll help you later. Like this. Then you flip it over and do the same to the other side. You fold half of it halfway down. That's going to make a triangle looking shape. Then you take the center of the triangle, you open it up, and you fold down. This should make a diamond shape. This is called the origami square base, like this. Then you take the sides of the base and fold them halfway into the center. It's going to make a kite-looking object. You do the same thing to the other side. You fold each flap halfway into the center. It's going to look like this. Then you take the tip of the kite and you fold it down. And then you flip it back up, turn it around, and do the same thing, fold it down the other way. Then you flip it back up. Then you take these creases that you just made and you open them and go back to just the normal square base. Those creases are just to help you with your next couple folds. Next, we're going to take the top flap and flip it open to the crease that we just made. And then you take the two sides and fold them in. This is called a petal fold. It's going to look like this. Then you flip it over and do the same thing to the other side. You lift it up and take each side and fold them in. Doing another petal fold. This is called the origami bird base. Then you take one of the two legs at the bottom and you fold the top flap into the center on both sides. And it's going to look like this. Then you flip it over and do the same thing with the other side. You fold half of it into the center. Again, making sure that your creases are very defined. It's going to look like this. Now it's starting to actually look like a crane. These two things are going to be your head, your neck, and your tail when you're done. So you take either the neck or the tail and you fold it up and to the side like this. And the same on the other side, up and to the side. These creases are also going to help you later on. Then you take these and you undo them and you pull them back down and you turn the crane to the side. You open up the side of the crane and lift up as far as you can and fold it back in and close that fold. That's called an inside reverse fold. You do the same with the other side. You open it up and you fold it up and then you close the fold, making sure that you crease the neck or head or tail all the way up to the tip. That's another inside reverse fold. Now you take the two flaps that are on the side and you fold them down as far as they can go. Like this. These are going to be the wings of the crane. You make sure that they are parallel to the table so that they look like wings. Then you pick one of the two stalks on top, preferably whichever one's worse, to choose to make your head. Whichever one you choose, you take it and you do another inside reverse fold. You open up the side, you fold just the top down, however big you want the head to be, and then you close it again. This makes the head. And there you go. You have your origami paper crane. So that's how you make a paper crane. We as Christians know that this has no mystical power, as you can see. We can just crumble it. But the concept of encouragement is a biblical concept. Encouragement is a major part of Japanese culture and community, and in the same sense, it should be a major part of the Christian community. I hope that we can all view this as a reminder to be intentional today about encouraging and uplifting our brothers and sisters in Christ.